Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to another hiking, camping, cooking video. I found myself a nice little walk on the All Trails app. I think this one's around about 8.5 kilometres, so nothing too mad, but enough to keep me busy for a couple of hours. I'm currently walking past a golf course. I'm not sure what golf course it is, but it's making me miss working on a golf course. There's something about it, I've always enjoyed it, and just seeing the people playing, and I've seen a couple of greenkeepers out cutting the grass, and yeah, kind of makes me miss it a little bit. I think it's just kind of like my association with playing the game and working at golf courses for so many years that yeah, it's just kind of like a nice place to be. I think I'm finally leaving the golf course. I'm looking for somewhere to stop to have a bit of lunch, but obviously can't do it on the middle of the fairway. So anything will do, something to sit on and somewhere to light my little stove. So this time round I'm a little bit more prepared with the alcohol stove, because last time I was a bit worried I was going to burn the forest down because I couldn't extinguish the flame. When you buy these stoves you get one of these lids, and I think this is to put over the top of the flame, and then you can kind of adjust it like this and control the flame. But because I've got that thingamajiggy on the top for the pan to sit on, I can't put this on top of the stove to smother the flame because it doesn't work. So I decided to bring some tweezers with me, and what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, when I'm done with it, is I can use these tweezers to take that thing off the top, the little pan stand thing, and then I can smother the flame with the lid. That's the idea anyway, and I've also put a bit less fuel in it as well, so it's not going to burn for ages. I think my fire's just gone out, which I guess is kind of handy as long as the soup's done. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That was a well-needed cup of soup. Really enjoyed that. It's one of those days today where it's quite cold, but when you start walking, you warm up really quickly. Before I stopped for lunch, I was really hot and I wanted to take my coat off. But now I've stopped, I've really kind of cooled down, and it's starting to get a bit chilly. So I'm going to get this all packed up, carry on with the walk. I think we've got maybe 45 minutes left until I'm back at the van again. I've done about 3/4 of it because most of it was around that golf course and I couldn't stop. So I've only got about 1/4 of the walk left. But I'm going to get packed up, I'm going to crack on with this walk, and I'll see you guys back at the van. So this is our spot for the night, everybody. Another quiet car park. There is actually a sign in the car park down the other end saying that there's no overnight parking. So I'm going to be breaking the rules tonight. I guess that must have applied to where I stayed last week as well, because it's the same sort of area, but it's free parking. I'm not annoying anybody. I'm not abusing the car park. I'm not going to leave loads of rubbish here or anything like that. I don't think there's anybody that patrols these car parks, and I think it's probably just one of those things that they have to say just to prevent people from staying here, or loads of people staying here and then taking up all the car parking spaces so other people can't park here. I think it's highly unlikely that anybody's going to ask me to leave tonight, and if they do, they do. I can just move on to somewhere else. I've had a bit of a freshen up though, had a shower. I'm going to go inside, make myself some dinner. I've got some lovely van pasta this evening. I had some of that sausage based pesto that I had last week left over, so I figured I'd use some of that. I think there might be enough for next week as well, but yeah, I figured why not have a bit of van pasta, because we're in the van and I love pasta. That's right, everybody. It is time for a bit of James Bond. I've been looking forward to this like all week, just watching James Bond in the van. I don't know why. When I watched the one last week, I just really got in the mood for a bit of James Bond. Shut that curtain so no one can see in. So last week we watched The Quantum of Solace. This week I'm going to watch Skyfall, which is the one after Quantum of Solace. I don't think they follow like a progressive story. I think they're all just kind of just stories on their own. So this is the one after the last one, which was 2012, I think. And then there's one after that. And then I think there might be another one after that. For pudding tonight though, I've got some Ferrero Rochers. I've got 5 of them. I just grabbed a handful before I left. Becky got given these at work, but she can't eat them because they've got wheat in them. So fortunately, I like a good Ferrero Rocher. So thank you very much, whoever gave these to Becky. I'm going to enjoy these, watch some James Bond, settle down. But wish me luck, fingers crossed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we'll be in the same place, but who knows? We could be anywhere. What another successful night in the van. Nobody came knocking, although there were a couple of cars that pulled into the car park around about midnight. I don't know what they were doing, they're making a bit of noise, so probably up to no good I should think, but other than that, nothing at all. Slept really well. Temperature was really nice last night. I didn't need to put the heater on, and yeah, just slept like a log really. Really good night's sleep. I always seem to sleep better in the van, I don't know why. I really enjoyed my James Bond last night as well. That was quite good. Looking forward to watching the next one. I can't remember what it's called. What's the one after Skyfall? I don't know. I'll find out next week. But I need to pack up the van and get a move on because I need to pick Joss up this morning because it's a Saturday. I pick him up every Saturday, so yeah, gonna pack the van up, get things squared away and and get back on the road. But thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.